Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy SlapsideENT.com, and I got some new gameplay for you guys. I'm playing some TDM on launch, and I got that. I'm rocking that G11. G11's a real beast, probably better than M16 in my opinion. Look at that, one shot to the bodies. They done, straight done. Today's Monday, and I just got done watching the football game, and man, dude. Yeah, you don't really want to mess with Patriots when they're hot like that. You know what I'm saying? They kind of beasting right now. So we'll see how that turns out in the playoffs. You know, I don't really know, but all I gotta say is Jets got smacked up. You know, Rex Ryan's probably like, man, this shit ain't cool, dog. We gotta blitz more. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they'll see each other back in the playoffs. But back to the subject of the game. My kill streaks I'm using UAV. I'm using 369, so I'm using spy plane, mortar team, and the little chopper gunner. And in this video, I was trying to go for 2 chopper gunners, but it was not going my way. TDM's like that. You know, you don't really know where to spawn in if you don't have a UAV, obviously, so you can't really predict where the teammates are at, or the enemies actually. My bad. But anyways. Sometimes it's not a good idea to go in this hot zone where I'm at. The hot zone in the middle is like, it's too open. You really don't want to expose yourself to the open if you're trying to be a better player, because you're ultimately trying to get the first shot on the person. Like this dude, he thinks he could get the first shot. Like, I don't know what he was doing back there. I do not know. But it's all good because, you know, he's done now. But you see me, I get that Huey just from that shot, and I'm gonna die, and I try to go for another Huey, but I think you'll see me attempt to go for another Huey. This gameplay, you can see the hacker working at its prime. So I prime this grenade, I throw it in there, and I'm like, you need to stop that, brother. You feel me? And this guy right here, he's gonna get owned. Watch this. Stun grenade him, one shot. I like that. G11, man, I think it's my new favorite gun, but the problem is that I'm a prestige. So once I prestige, I'm gonna miss it a lot, but I'll get it back. That's what makes the game pretty cool, I guess. But dude try to shotty me, ultimate fail right there. And I wait patiently. When I get a spy plane, I start waiting. I start absorbing them like some kind of sponge or something. You see me do a little jump right there, get another mortar team. I see dude right here. Look. I see the dude, like, I already saw him. And I'm just like, why did I rush him? I could have really got my spy plane, or I mean my Huey again, but yeah, it doesn't happen. So what I do right here is I set my mortars. I set them on top of the enemy, and I just chill here for a minute, because if I rush him, I'm obviously gonna go into my own mortar team, and that's not something you want to do. That's just not a smart move. So I set a claymore behind me and make sure no one gets my back. Make sure no one hits me in the back. But this guy up here, you know, you can't camp there all day. This is the thing with some people. They think that, like, you can stay in the same spot all game, but this is what you're doing. You're exposing your area. So if you're gonna stay in one area and you're gonna kill me, say per se like twice, you better move to a different spot. That way, when I come back to get you, you're already in a different spot. You feel me? That's just not smart, man. You know, I'm gonna get you eventually. That's what I hate about campers, man. They be doing that, but it's all good though, because they play it how they want to play it. But that's just how it is. So I had enough of their shit. I take out that Huey again, and this Huey is starting to get really boring, to be honest, dude. Like, it gets hella kills and all, but I think I'm more of a person that likes to get my kills with my gun. It's just more, get more entertainment out of it. But on my next game, you know, I was gonna tell you guys today that I have more gameplay saved up on my computer, and I got this one game with domination where I actually had to play defensive, because in my first video, you guys remember me trying to be all like rushy and shit on WMD, but you can't do that all the time. So I got a more realistic game where I had to actually play defensive. I was forced to play defense just to win the game. So that's that. But back to the subject of why what I think about matchmaking and all that. Matchmaking in this game is really a failure, if you ask me. I was watching the seananners video and a xcal video, and they were talking about matchmaking and people leaving the game so much. I really think they need to work on that a little more, because they should work on that. That way, the game will be a more competitive game, not just noobs getting ran over all the time. It's just not fair if you ask me. So I think we should really work on that. Treyarch should really work on that. But I'm sure, Machinima got on lock. You know what I mean? Machinima letting them know, like, what's up. So, game comes to the end, and I go 30-3. They all back out the end. You know what it is. Your boy SlapsideNT.com. Yeah, just hit me up.